We picked up fresh water, grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは、はいねこです。今回もクラウドパンク続きやっていきたいと思います。
Yes. Not bad. It's alright.
なんかね、やっぱりストーリー進めてる途中で家に帰ったりするとアイテムが買われない状態になっちゃうみたいですね。前もなんか買い直しをしたことがあって、一回買ってもう一回ミッション受けないと保存されないのかな。前回は、ちょっとアイテムを結構、はい、この録画の中じゃなくて録画外でアイテムとかいろいろ集めてきて、でパンチカードも44枚集めたのかな。最終的に80枚近くあるな、きっとね。イブリン届けて、でウィリアムのなんか助けてっていう救難信号を駆けつけて、なんか環境が汚染されてる、環境なんかアパートのなんか空気が汚染されてるからシャットダウンしてくれみたいなで手伝ったりとかしましたね。でこの後はなんか乗り物の調子がおかしいからエミットに見てもらおうよっていうところで、ミッションがまた右上に出てますね。いくつかねキャラクターとか声かけたりしてみたんですけど、ちょっと音声がね入ってなかったので、その辺は全部カットになる予定です。音声がうまく収録できたやつだけは多分この前のパートで出てるのかなと思いますが、そちらもぜひご覧くださいというところで、続きやっていきます。マップって家の中では開けないんだね。もうね、いろんな街がありますが、アイテムは、90% ぐらい、ほとんど多分全部集めたんじゃないかな。キャラクターマークとかもね、全部声かけて、今やれるキャラクターで声かけられるものは全部かけたのかな。一部ね、そのアイテムを売れるキャラクターがいたりして、その辺はねまだマップ残ってますが、一通りやったので、ミッションに集中していこうかなと思います。でね、そのアイテム売ったりとかね、サブミッションというかキャラクターに声かけて悩みを解決してあげたりするとお金がやっぱもらえたんですけど、もうね右下マップのところに出てると思うんですけど、今6000円ライムなのかな、6000ライム持ってて、家具とか買い漁ったところで全然お金が余っちゃってるので、街とか寄ってねミッションやったついでとかにちょっと食品というかご飯とかも買ってみようかななんて思ってます。でこれ今ねフルスロットルというか普通だともっと速いはずなんですけど、結構ねいつもの収録に比べて車が遅く進んでんの分かるかと思います。多分やっぱなんかその車の調子がおかしくて見てもらわなきゃいけないからこんな遅くなってんのかなって。ターボを入れてやっといつもの速いスピードに戻るかなぐらい。だいぶスピード落ちてますよね。左下車走ってますけど、あれと同じぐらいのスピードですもんね。もはや追い抜かれてますもんね。これじゃあ他のミッションとか街行くのも大変だということで、なるべくねちょっとスピードを落としたくないんで、なるべくちょっとこの速く走れる道路を使っていきたいんですけど、なんせねこう急に車が現れるもんなんでとか、意外とね当たり判定大きいんですぐどっかぶつけるんですよね。修理代は別にいっぱいあるからいいんですけど、 このまま高速乗っていけそうだね。もう一個先でもいいか。ここ曲がっていくよ。ついでに結構ぶつけてるんで直してほしいけど、ミッション外で直してもらえるかな。ここですね。よいしょ。エミットってあれかな、なんかレーサーに部品届けに行った時にあったね、メンテナンスの人と一緒かな。
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do.
あ、そうだね、やっぱ
You
ね。
tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right.
もう
Listen,
訂
my
正するのも
Hava
めんどくさ
has
く
a
なってんじゃん。
fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
もう本格的に直すみたいで
There's
すね。
just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night.
6000円でも足
I
りない
think the
と。
repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
ああ、確か
Well,
に
I
ね。
ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And
あ、直してくれるんだ、先に。
done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll
営業
consider
もされ
us
たね。
even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races.
お
Took
優
first
勝もしたんだ
place
ね。
in the Intercity
ジョーって
Derby.
人。あ、あれか、前届けた
That's
人だ。
great. I'm glad he's happy.
今でも現役なんだね。
Was happy. He was in a real
ほら、
bad
衝突事故
crash
にあ
in
った。
Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It let them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid.
マジか。
Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
あら、前届けたジョーは海に落ちたんだね。
We have another incoming message request.
From?
お、早くなっ
It's
たね、やっぱね
routed。through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read.
重要。
What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemists. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
え、ジョーの話はもう終わりですか？ミッドタウン行ってみたいけど、行く余裕ある今。
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me
あ
to say sorry? Would it
あ、なる
help?
ほどね。
No, I don't think so. The people you saved
あれだ、
were
事
they
故の
good people?
救済現場行った時
Who
の
knows? I hope so.
結婚した人か。
This
結
place
婚した
is
人、婚約者の人。
broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis, life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect, but she made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
うん
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
まあでも後悔はしてないね
Did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
何だったんだよあれですね、事故のあった日に、事故というか崩れた
The
時に
HOVA alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes, I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a
話す余裕
gender.
与えてくんないね
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there?
緊急サポートの
Rania,
リ
you've
クエ
been
スト
served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
とりあえずさっきの1個前のそのパトラーさんの話だとあれだね、事故現場というか崩れた違うな空気汚染みたいなのが起きてで隔離されたところになんか重要人物を助けに行こうみたいなミッションあったんですけど 2,3 パート前ぐらいかな。その時にまあ助け出した人の助け出す候補の中に1人いましたよね。まあ助けるつもりは元になかったですけど、まあ、その人のなんだ結婚相手というのかな、その人からの評価でしたね、さっきのはね。でこっからは、まあ、ドライバー同じクラウドパンクで働くドライバーを助けようってことらしいね。この辺だね。駐車場はあそこか。だいぶ埋まってますけど。よっ。さてドライバーを見つけよう。なんかクラウドパンクの車止まってません？ S って書いてあるけど、これがバズ。
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
乗客じゃねえけど。何この人送るの？ああ、クラウドパンク本部まで
So
送
I
る。
know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit.
Or like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe
まあ、
missed
そう
out
疑
on
うよ
some
な。
sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs, why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
話を合わせるのうまいね。まあ、自業自得な感じするけどね、結局。
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz.
250もらった。
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
確かにそうだね。
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
ああ。
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
助からないとかあるのか、
So
アン
what
ドロ
will
イドも
happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis.
どういうことだ？
Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves
Anderson
Anderson Financial
Financial.
or something like that.
懐かしいね。
Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own
まあ
back.
そうだろうね。
They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again?
もうただ
Oh, come on,
タクシー化してるね、もう。
Nah, just kidding. We do have a
なんだ
package
よ。
waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ.
さっきまで行ったところにもう一回戻んなきゃいけない。
Hilarious.
ちょっと待って、先に給油させてくれ。
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
確かに。
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new
Sense
pop
いい
idol
じゃん。
Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I helped her with some management problems.
うん、そうだね。
You
危な
want
い
to。be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
なんかナビポイントの場所
Don't
変わっ
worry
た
about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
さっき変わったよね、ナビポイント。
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta.
名字がない。
No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
それはそうだ。
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an
まあ
accident.
やっぱそういうことか。
It will be quick, though you don't deserve that.
お、操作が効かなくなった。
Goodbye.
5, 4, 3,
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
ああ、コアが
You saved
解除
us.
してくれたんだ、その
We must
仕
talk,
事、仕事
Rania.
ねや。
It is time to
Read
make a
it all.
decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
なんか急に展開がめちゃめちゃ進んでったけど。よいしょ。車多い、車多い。ちょっと待って。とりあえずなんかそのエージェントレオだっけが仕掛けたウイルスはコアが解除してくれて、でこの小包は破棄するべきだって言われたね。で聖域でコアにはどこ聖域って、ああヌルゲートなんだ。ヌルゲートを通れんのまだ。このまま行ける？あ、行けんだ。